What is going on, guys? And in this video, what we're covering is my personal favorite build to run with Ying in the new Paladin system. If you guys didn't know, Paladins got rid of cards unbound. They're back to the point system. So what we're doing is going over my favorite build that I like to run on Ying. We're going to start with the talent you want to choose. For Ying, I like to focus on using Shatter a lot. I like to put some illusions out kind of behind or where my team's at just to heal them, because, you know, that's what illusion's for. But because I'm not the best at hitting her mirror, I mean, I can hit them, but I can't really hit them back after, you know, back to back and, you know, make benefit of like focusing lens or something like that. I like to do damage with Shatter, and it also scatters the enemies. Anytime an enemy sees the illusion coming at them, it's kind of a map control tactic. So I like to focus on that. So I like to pick up Resonance right here. If an illusion is killed or expires, it triggers a Shatter explosion, dealing 500 damage, which is exactly what Shatter does. So basically, it's a built-in Shatter for you. You don't have to keep an eye on your illusions if they're about to die off or anything, try to get the Shatter off. If that happens, it's going to Shatter for you. That's why I like to pick it up. I'm not sure when this is available, though. It might not be until level 12, and it's not. So you won't be able to pick that up until level 12, which is the bad thing, but that's okay. Into the loadout. We'll start with the most obvious one, Brittle. This is going to reduce the cooldown of Shatter, and I like to put this at 5 points. The base stat of it is only 0.5, and I just like to bump it up to 2.5. Shatter does have a 4-second cooldown, so this is just going to allow you to just shatter like crazy. Actually, let me think about that, because if illusion's at 5 seconds, I'm actually going to adjust this mid video, which is going to be weird. I'm going to bump this down to 1.5 seconds, only because I didn't realize I can't do that. I didn't realize that the cooldown of Shatter and illusion were so close. So we're going to bump that down to 1.5, and we'll put those somewhere else. I do like to keep this card system. I might put those points back into Brittle. I'm just not sure yet. I think 1.5, though, will be the safe zone. After that, I like to get Fracture. Activating Shatter heals your illusions for 60% of their maximum health. So rather than them just dying off like that, they're going to be able to stay in the battlefield, which is really good. In fact, I think that's where we put our 2 points. I think we put them right there and put Fracture into 5, because that having 100% of their health is going to be fantastic. Encouragement for the third one. Eliminations reduce all active cooldowns by 2 seconds. Kind of just goes hand in hand with it. But instead of getting Shatter's cooldown reduced, it reduces all. So we'll take a look. That's going to be down to 2 seconds. That's going to be down to 12 seconds. That's going to be down to 3 seconds. 2, 3, and 12. That's a really short second cooldown. And the only cooldown that's even long there is her escape. So you'll be able to illusion Shatter a lot if you do get an elimination. The more I think about that, the smarter it is to take away 2 points from Brittle. You definitely don't need to have a 3 second or 2.5 second in there. I think 1.5 will do it justice, and I like to put them in Fracture. So there's a first. I'm actually changing up my build a little bit on camera. Second to last one, we have Spring Bloom. When illusions die to an enemy, reduce the cooldown of illusion by 1.5. There we go. Again, hand in hand. So if you send out an illusion and they are going to die by an enemy, well, it's going to proc Shatter, and so enemy's going to take damage, and then it's going to reduce the cooldown of your illusion so you can get another one out. You're going to have cooldown reduced of Shatter a bunch of times, cooldown reduced from illusion, and what did I tell you at the beginning of this video? This is a build for shattering. People who just like to heal with illusions, Shatter, heal, Shatter. It may not be the most effective way to play Ying, but it's super fun. I trust me, go try this build out. Try to run it like that. It'll be really fun. The last one you want to get is Squadron. There we go. Wow. That was bad. Increase the health of illusions by 200. There are probably better cards that you could have thrown in here. Heal for 10% of the damage dealt by Shatter would be really good. Actually, yeah, switch it up. Why do I even have... I guess you could go with Squadron in that one. But Harmony goes hand in hand so well, because what I've been stressing, that you're going to be shattering a lot in this. So to be able to heal up for all of that, and then we can go to 20%. In fact, I would bring Spring Bloom down to 1%. And then bring Harmony up to 30%. So my build changed a lot come this mid video, but hey, that's what I like. I don't, pre-record things. I like to come up with things on the top of my head. If I see something that isn't working and I think could be changed and tweaked for the better, I'm going to do it. So this is now the final Ying build. In fact, I think this is my final video that I'm recording for today, so I'm going to go jump in and play some Ying and try out this new build. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like and hit subscribe with more content like this. Social media links are in the description, and until next time, peace.